Good morning. Right, it's the Project 2000 lift bed that's going to go in today. So I'm just going through all the bits, make sure that I know what I'm doing. So that's the bed rails. That's all of the bits and pieces needed to fix it. I have got one problem. It didn't come with some corner brackets that makes it a bit of a pain. And to order them up, there was about a 2-month because it's on a back order. But I need to get it done because we're going to be going in, we're meant to be going in about 2 weeks. So I'm going to have to work out how to sort of temporary fix the corners. And I know it's not ideal, but when the brackets turn up, then hopefully I can then just fit them whilst we're sort of out on our journey. So that is a bit of an issue, but I've got all the bits, all the other stuff. So now it's just doing all the measurements in the back of the van to find out where it's gonna go. So I hope I've got all my other measurements worked out for ceiling height and the cupboard with those recessed bits. Yeah, see how we get on. Okay, I've made up the Lippitz Project 2000 bed frame minus the brackets, but they should be turning up in a couple of weeks. I've just temporary put some angle brackets in to hold it in place. So that's the bed frame. That's one of the brackets that I'm missing. Well, I'm missing 3 of them, but I've made up the bed frame, so it's ready to go into the van. So you've got the belts that will go through the guide rail, and then I've installed the motor, and it's got a counter, so it can count how many turns, so you can set how high the bed can go up and how low it can come down. And again, I've got the belts ready to be installed, another guide bracket. So that's the bed frame. Now I'm just going to offer it up into the van. Yeah, so I'll offer it up into the van and then work out where I can put my rear brackets. I think I'll put it on a time lapse. It's just me setting up the bed, so it's making sure the runners are in the right place, the brackets are in the right place, and then I can put the straps in and start having a look how the bed sits. So yeah, time lapse it. Okay, the lift bed is now in. It probably needs just a little bit of adjustment. I've still got to put the guide runs on there. I just wanted to make sure that the straps are where I wanted them. And I've just set it up to a 12-volt supply, just so I can test it going up and down. But I'll show you it working. But yeah, that's it working. So it goes up and down. That's what it's meant to do. But again, I've just got to do some adjustment. It's really hard to get it bang on. So that's sped up in its up position. Again, it's not 100% plumb, but that's not too bad. And I don't know if you can see my head height, but it's not. So I'll have to duck a little bit, but that's not too bad. Yeah. But this area is for for sitting anyway, and so it doesn't matter that it's the ceiling's a little bit lower. It could probably go up another ½ inch, but yeah, I'm 5'10", so I'm still gonna have to duck down a little bit. But no, that's all right. And that still gives me space for a 4-inch mattress that can go on top. And time you've got your duvet on, that's fine. Right, so where you've been watching up to with the lift bed, now this is 3 weeks on from those videos. The van is 99% done. I've got a few snaggy bits to do. It's out of the workshop, so we've finished with the unit. The van's now at my house, so this is just a little bit of a catch up with the lift bed, and then the next videos will be maybe a full tour of the van, because it's I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty much all complete. So I'll show you the lift bed. Okay, so the lift bed is all now installed, finished. I've lined the underneath, and I've got a couple of spotlights. The spotlights have got a switch, so you can turn the lights on and off from there. And there's the switch on the control panel, so you can turn the lights on and off from there, and they're dimmable. So if you hold them, you can dim the lights. So two-way switching. Control panel to lift it up and down. And that's the bed in its low position. I'll turn on some lights at the top. So all the bed slats are in. Because when the bed's down, there's a gap from the edge of the bed into the pods. So what hang on. Okay, when the bed's in its like sleeping position, I'll just raise it back up a little bit. So you'll have enough room now for someone to sleep at the top, and then you'll have room for someone to sleep at the bottom when that's made up into the bed. But what you've got is you've now got a gap. You've got a gap. So what I've done is design these to fold out, and then that will have the extended mattress on both sides, and then when the mattress is in, that then makes your full bed. I have ordered the mattress, and we got one. It was from Mattress Made, and it was pretty good. There was just a couple of problems with it, so they've been really good. They're going to do an exchange and then give us a new mattress. So we've changed a little bit of what we want on the mattress, because we found out that the 4-inch wasn't very comfy. So that we've changed that a little bit. So again, when that turns up, I'll show the bed's all made up. But yeah, that's the bed all done. So quite chuffed with that. Looks cool. Okay, so that's this video. Sorry for the people that have been watching the build since I started. That this one, there's been about a 3-week gap since like the last video that I put out. That's because we're going traveling in 3 days time. We're going to do a family trip. It's going to hopefully be a year-long trip. I needed to get the van to a position where it was ready, and I didn't have loads of time to be documenting every sort of stage of the build, but it was there or thereabouts anyway with the video. I was just finishing this lift bed. There was a control panel to sort of finish up. The sink needed to go in. The bathroom needed to be finished, so that's now got a shower, and it's got the drain board at the bottom and a toilet. So yeah, so thanks for sticking with us. There'll be more regular videos from now on. It'll now turn into, instead of it being a van build, it's now going to be us on our trip. We've got 2 young boys, and it's going to be mayhem. So yeah, stay tuned, like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for the next videos. All the best. Bye.